Hello, Libra Scorpio Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Cups. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to strategize ways of mastering your emotions and really getting your confidence back so you can move forward. And this is good because it means that you're trying to heal and really feel good about it, because you got to feel good about letting go of triggers and moving forward. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like a challenge that you're facing right now is working on yourself and really trying your best to make steady and stable efforts towards being honest with your emotions. You know, sometimes we don't want to face how we truly feel. And if we don't face how we truly feel, we're not really healing what we need to heal. What's another challenge? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Page of Swords. Another challenge that you're facing is you'd like to talk to this person. You know, you'd like to create a new stable beginning with this person and really try to make a choice to talk about the truth. You know, you don't want to be at odds with this person. You don't want to be where you two are right now. And you would like to communicate with them and make things good. And maybe your person isn't up for it right now. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Moon card, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So here's the thing. There's a lot going on here. You're mentally defeated. You're overthinking. You feel betrayed. You know, there's a little bit of fear of letting go of this connection. Spirit's saying you got to face all these fears. You got to face whatever is betraying you and making you stress out mentally. Because when we're low mentally, it can affect us physically. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have second chance as the current connective energy, intuition as the recent past. A challenge is retreat, and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have leap of faith. So let's get second chance. Second chance. We have the Queen of Cups along with the Two of Wands. So I do feel like right now your person, or connectively, you both are in this energy of really trying to establish this, if really make a decision by using what is in your heart to possibly create a second chance. You know, you're trying to figure out if a second chance is feasible in this connection. In the recent past, we have intuition. We have the Chariot along with the Lovers. Yeah, in the recent past, I feel like you were able to finally overcome the obstacles that blocked you from figuring out what you wanted from this past partnership. You know, your intuition started to guide you towards figuring out if what you really want is a second chance. You know, when you embrace your heart space, even though you can create things with your ego, you can create blockages, you can put up defensive walls. When you're in your heart, the truth really comes to surface of how you feel. And I feel like you both are wondering if it's possible to create a second chance. A challenge is retreat. We have the Five of Cups and the Fool card. This is not a bad challenge. You know, right now you're kind of in this hermit mode where you're trying your best to withdraw from the loss, grief, and regret. You're holding on to all the triggers of betrayal, all the fear, all the overthinking. And so right now you're not ready to take that leap of faith towards a new beginning. But what you need to do with leap of faith is you need to make a change. You need to stop ending the burdens and challenges that you're facing and continue to move towards a new beginning. So what Spirit's saying is you need to heal, you know, and you need to do whatever it takes for you to start over. Sometimes when we let go of the hard triggers and we have those little small triggers, but we're working towards really starting to rebuild our life, things change. Those small triggers don't mean anything anymore. You know, when we take that leap of faith towards really seeing that we can have a life without someone. We had you got to look at it this way. You had a life before you met this person, and you could have a life after. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? What is their challenge? And what needs to happen for you to find balance? We have forgiveness as your person's energy towards you, chemistry as their intention. A challenge is here and now, and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have time apart. Let's get forgiveness. We have the Seven of Wands along with the Two of Cups. So I do feel like right now you both, or your person is in this energy of trying to forgive. Yeah, I like this because they're really trying their best to let their guard down, to stop being so apprehensive about their emotions, because in order to forgive, we have to face how we truly feel. Their intention is chemistry. We have the Tower card and the Five of Pentacles. You know, I do feel like your person, the one thing that stands true between the two of you is there's still chemistry there. There always has been. Regardless, there's still that attraction. And I feel like their intention is to use this chemistry to rid any drama or chaos, any of the hard times that they may still be holding on to. Your person's ready to move forward. A challenge is here and now. We have the Hangwoman and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like a challenge with your person right now. I don't know. They're trying to strategize ways of seeing things in a long-term sense. They're still seeing you as long-term. Instead of being in the here and now, they're still in the past. And they can't reevaluate you as long-term. They've gone into the stagnant energy when it comes to accepting the truth that things didn't work out. And this can be challenging. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, you know, I feel like time apart is all about accepting the fact that you're apart. And I feel like they need to look at the time that you two have been apart to think of stable ways of finding comfort with the fact that they're not long-term no more. You know, it's time to move forward. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. We have the Eight of Pentacles along with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like your person wants you to know, if they knew now what they knew then, things would be different. As they're going through and trying their best to focus on cutting out the past, cutting out any of the drama, chaos they're dealing with, they do realize that if they knew how things would go down, then they would have done things differently. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling. We have the Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. You know, I feel like your person wants you to know that they should have been more honest with how they were feeling at the time that this disconnection between the two of you happened. As they're working through those defensive walls, trying to move in a brand new direction, they're realizing this. You know, they didn't give you a chance to understand why they may have been so angry or what they were going through, because they held it to themselves. So, near future, we have awakening and stability. We have the High Priestess along with the Page of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to awaken to the fact that it's time to use their intuition to take a new action. They have to let go of the fact. They have to accept the fact that you two aren't together no more. They have to accept the fact that it's time to move forward. And this is going to move them towards being more logical with the King of Swords and reconciling the past and trying to find stability. Now, this also, as we were getting in this read, may move your person towards wanting to reconcile with you. But before that reconciliation can happen, they first have to be able to let go of the past. It's so important to let go of the past and move forward. You know, you can't reconcile if you're still holding on to the past, because then that past will interfere with your ability to have a stable reconciliation. And so I feel like your person's going to continue to cut out the things that they're holding on to, accept responsibility for the things that they did so that they can move forward in a stable way. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Four of Swords, the Hierophant, along with the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone, it's almost like someone that wants to come together with you, but they also know that you're healing from a past commitment. And so this person wants to help you go down that healing path. It's almost like this person wants you to see that you two together could be good. You know, that they're willing to give you the time you need to heal over a past commitment if you just give them a chance to show you how good they could be in your life. What is their intention? We have the King of Cups, the Six of Wands, along with the Five of Wands. I feel like their intention is to help you master your emotions and help you to stop giving recognition to any conflict that you may still be holding on to from this past connection. So I do feel like this new person really wants to help you. They want to help to show you how you deserve more. What will their energy be towards you? We have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. I feel like their energy towards you is going to be working on themselves and trying to cut out any defensive wounds they're still holding on to, any defensive walls that prevent them from defensive walls that you have. They want to help you get through it and be more logical as you're dealing with it. What will they want the most from you? We have the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, along with the King of Wands. I feel like what they will want the most from you is for you to find comfort in moving in a new direction and having the courage to look at the bigger picture of this connection. How will you see this person? We have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, along with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see this person as a new passionate beginning, someone that you really want to help someone that really helps you to want to walk away from the struggles that are standing in your way to a new beginning. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Strength card, the Two of Cups, along with the Nine of Cups. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for them to find the strength to embrace good. It's almost like you want this person to know that you're trying your best to let go of this partnership and that they're going to give you the strength to see the better part of your life. So here's the thing. You also want this person to show you good reason why you should open up to them. You know, why would you want to put yourself in a situation when you're still trying to get over a situation is what I'm getting. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like the connective energy will be you two trying your best to get to a point where you can see a future with this person. And I feel like it's going to be a challenge for both of you because of the fact that you're still in your head over the hard times you went through with this past partnership. But I feel like this person is not going to give up. They see something in you. They see something deeper and something in the future. And so they're not going to give up on you. So what challenges will you face? We have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face, you're going to be indecisive, about opening up your heart. And a lot of it is because you're still holding on to that long-term relationship that ended. What else? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Cups. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is trying to think of a stable way of taking action towards letting go of the grief you're still holding on to from the past. So I feel like it hasn't been a long time since you and your past partner fell out, and so you're still holding on to some of this. What advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit's telling you that you have got to make a decision, that it's time to make steady and stable steps towards letting go of any challenges or burdens you're holding on to from this past connection. It's time to find peace with the past. What else? We have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Spirit's also saying it's time to it's time to take a decisive action towards cutting out anything anything that prevents you from moving forward. It's time to move forward. It's time to find peace with the past. It's time to almost unify yourself and understand that you deserve to find peace. Even if you're not ready for a new connection, this new connection is really putting you on high alert. It's time to heal. It's time to let go of your past. So use it. Take advantage of it. And if things work out between the two of you, then so be it. Near future, we have the Death card, the Six of Cups, and the Judgment card. I do feel like in the near future, you're going to start making changes and letting go of the past. And a lot of it is because I feel like you're going to make the choice that you want someone that's positive in your life right now. And you're not willing to let this new person go. Even if it doesn't lead to a relationship right now, I feel like in the near future, you're going to be positive that the right choice is to give this person a chance. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.